This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Fontaine Futuristics.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Okay, so Gil Alexander has gone insane, and so he's going to be helping us, quote unquote, to get rid of him. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. What? What's that? A security bot? Why didn't it attack? Oh. Okay. Okay, so this guy is using a security bot and a screen to see what's going on elsewhere other than where he's at. So it's kind of weird because most people we've had to deal with, we had to deal with face to face. Except, of course, Lamb, which we haven't gotten to her yet. But it's like everyone else we deal with face to face. He's just a security bot with a screen, so we're gonna see what that's about.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Initiating bioscan.
What?
Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updated
I'm sorry, what?
status. Please stand by.
I'm not deceased. My old colleagues? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's not good. Alpha Series. Okay. Oh, nice. Headshot.
Designation Delta. Status updated. Status active. Access granted.
Hello again.
What up,
I
Gil?
have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Please speak password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company
It's not gonna
property,
be too
Delta,
smooth.
just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Milado.
It's too easy if we get in there.
I
Nope.
warned you.
What are you gonna do?
Life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. All you need, average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain, that's why the future is Fontaine.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
What?
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase.
Don't you dare touch that signal
Oh.
relay, Delta. Its value is 10
She's referring
times
to
your
Would You
own.
Kindly.
I'm
So she was kind of
very
impressed or something
disappointed in you, Delta.
with that kind of
Destruction of a Fontaine
psychological
asset
training.
is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Sorry about that giant jump. It seems like my capture device got really glitchy and some of the footage got corrupted, so not much got... Not that far ahead, just like just a couple minutes.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
So the only thing really I got done that got corrupted was just finish off that first little sister.
Out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. You, Mom, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you.
Okay, time for a whole bunch of splicers. Yeah. Is that all you got?
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Gonna do what I always do. There we go.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. As you think, you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
I'll drive out your sickness.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine, and my fortune style
Ouch. There we go.
For the tyrant, even justice is with me. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count.
Ouch.
Yes, congratulations! You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance!
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe it. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
I just shot her in the head.
I move around you. She's cut. Give her here.
Oh, barely on the alarm. Okay, there's gotta be a Sheesh. Okay, let's head back up there. Nice office.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Okay. Now that I can get on the desk. Okay, so I need to hack.
We'll show these chumps who.
Okay, can't reach the camera.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy. Insubordination! Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, sedated. No questions asked.
Well, this is weird. Oh boy. He's gonna move, isn't it? Move again. Yeah. So I guess we gotta chase it down. Okay, now just look for the exploding blood. Uh-oh, it's still here.
What are you?
Okay, I was here, yeah. I was there, yeah. Oh. Don't know if I've been there. I mean, I know we're in Fontaine Futuristics now, but I don't think we have been outside in the water here yet. Okay, we're nowhere on the map. Okay, so we just keep walking this way. Maybe I'll get somewhere. This is weird. Oh, I guess it must be a time thing. Wait a minute.
The tyrant has no family.
We're
no
back
friends,
here?
No country. Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subject. For the tyrant accepts
Agnes Day.
or fear.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Okay. Now flip the switch.
A simple tete-a-tete to share our views.
Oh, where that came from?
I'm surprised we haven't seen another Big Daddy / little sister here yet.
Blasted.
Because I guarantee there's not just one in this level.
Ridiculous.
Okay, if there's no more interruptions. It's probably just that medical stand or whatever.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noted, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Okay.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Okay. I hear something glowing. Okay, one more breaker to find. And
Sophia believes
two.
the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man, hmm? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned and lure him back out.
it's weird that the plants, like the little, not the ones that we're collecting, like the one I saw like jump up in the air right there, look like the little ball that we hold for the hypnosis and the security command plasmids. Oh jeez. So I wonder if like those plants have any kind of hypnotizing properties. Or if it's just a reused texture.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and...
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
What condition? I'm great. I'm in good condition. Oh no. Okay.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor. On the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins, and yet you persist. Why?
Oh, I didn't see the Alpha Series one. There might be a body down this way. Nope.
This way.
Oh, is it up in that little office area? Like thing?
We found it! Sunshiny angels. Angels. Hair. Hair. And that tiny monster. Hide from salvation. I'll take you away from me.
taking me home too? Nobody hurt my daddy.
Who'd have thought? Me, of all people! The smallest consideration, and the help is just
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it. Adam shine. Where angels spoke and roses grow tall.
Don't speak to me. Stop to your punishment. Watch where you're going.
I don't see anybody. Come on. Where's the Alpha series? There we are.
Daddy, I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Okay, so there's one more little sister in the area.
Will eternity be hard on you? Respect my wishes.
That's stupid of me.
being God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Do I have to initiate this fight between the two of them? No. Let's do it. Yep, they're both down. Nice. Collect the atom.
Mommy, who is
She was not meant to have a father, Delta.
No, I said
she was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
That child monster! I spit on my head!
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy? This one has Adam.
I think this is the only one until now that has been a Big Daddy that we actually collect the atom off of.
See the light in his tummy?
This is why it's going through that door. Just over halfway there.
Make it stop!
Almost ready.
stupidly.
And you're being foolish.
Yeah. Anyway, a lot of times I ran over here.
Whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
I guess it's just you and me then, huh? Go ahead and try to get some bullets so we can take as much of the money, you know, with us that we can. Okay. It's weird that he believes that there's another little sister.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Okay, can't open that door. Okay. I'm gonna see. Just kill you. Oh, I don't have anything No hack tools. So, see, was there any in here? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna save you guys some time, and I'll be right back when I get some hack tool supplies. So see you in a bit. Okay, let's see what's in this room, and then we'll head back downstairs and then finish the area up, and then head back to where Alexander the Great is.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Okay, try these switches again, because some of them I just weren't able to push, or seemed not to be able to.
Who'd have thought? Me, of all people.
Melt the ice.
Boy, help me find this scalp. The bank sent you, didn't they? Of all the... Ugh! Yes, run!
See if that was enough to open the door.
Back. I have sent the boy out to give you a good thrashing.
Darn. Okay. Go back for round 2. Oh, wait a minute, where'd you come from? You weren't back here just a minute ago. No, hidden door back here. Oh, really? Oh.
Visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair...
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. to serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure. Oh, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort him from the premises!
Where are you?
Oh yeah, they left me something here. I'll collect it later. Yeah, right in the leg.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Okay, grab this and we'll be on our way. Oh, come on, really, dude? I have a spear gun and you decided to do that? Not a smart move.
This is the oxyfill station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
Oh. On the side. Oh yeah, I gotta drain it first. One more audio tape, but I'm gonna play it, but we're not gonna finish it. We're gonna listen to it for a little bit.
Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be
Yeah, just rambling on, so we're just gonna head on down. Thank you for watching, and if Eleanor is down here, next episode is gonna be the final episode, so subscribe to see more, hit the like button, comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.